Go fat matter fee to abo safo abo me ma to cars amon.
E mani sama na ibi e.
Ebri e wo ho. Ah, sadly na nkosi agaba unti omonka.
Hello and thanks for joining us for this episode of eForum on GhanaWeb TV. We are back again with yet another riveting conversation. My name is Abrantepa. Ene ibedi nkommo na wo ho no. Romeo aware. Me nware. Enti ene Romeo bedi nkommo ni nyina. We are talking about Xandy Kamel and the husband, Kaninja. Now me sure say this week say wetie nsema ekoso ewo industry ni ma obeti say oni delay ekoye interview, and based on the interview no nsem bebre na aba bontin okotena delay interview no so e kan say Kaninja omo wedding no ono Xandy Kamel efa ho be 80%, including the gown, the rings, be mani suit. Tre say aware no okoye no wanyemu ani je bia na ni je kra 5 minutes bi de aka ni na reho nkwanti after a year and it is our no egu ye na de eba nkofo ya pan nkofo say eno de se nke ba ni sa pa de ne Kaninja anya de and it says Xandy Kamel say o ma 3 or the ma 3 ne kwa aware ni, and Kaninja was aware na ne ba bema panyini no wedding fee dunsia 16 okotro BC oba no obi ani fie and was say ne okwadware insum e was akomono ena ni tri anye yi a kire sa rehosem ne ba no ensu no efa no na o ka kire Kaninja se mi enkoja me a o se Kaninja se wonko nti even edra na o sie ne ba no na Kaninja edi ni birthday na nkofo se asemi mu orem na ho na Kaninja se ensu tapu nchire ni oje wo because obeka ya this is not the first time Xandy Kamel keka ensem se ene wakasa sa na Kaninja edi tine nkofo pa tie Kaninja no asem na de Kaninja edi beto ni social media page na so ani enso ka kire allegations of lesbianism enyina ewom o se Xandy Kamel onim pato na Xandy nso aba bonti abeka se wo se me lesbian na de mene o ma me ana se unu aba edae se ensem no de buburu nyan esweni enso ka kire enso want to have a bite. Today, Romeo joins me. Romeo is an artist manager, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman, and he's also an event organizer, a former comedian, Ope. Comedy, and he's also a poet. Romeo, thanks for joining us. We are fine.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, yeah, Japan.
As a fan, so yeah, we be as a adding, but say recess kakra.
Sa. Now, Madina and person also to say. Then of course we are fine.
Oh, we call for re-election.
Oh,
my name is unit committee for na see the job day ground. Once yama assemblymen enya fair assessments cause we wana onye adwuma ye be hu ti no nanka ye vote mo obi a onenam ho na MP for na ye adwuma no na assemblymen ne nam ho election based on at posters by no because of the BI grooming the fine into with leadership with Lowdown. In himself, you talk about more you owe your people something, some social support, some communal stripes. Into no over the period the month on the chairman Sanamaya to make up for re-election. Oh Madina, second coming fan form.
The second coming.
Yes,
so about one way.
19th December.
19th.
So okay. To Aba or Madina Estates. Madina is the local government Prince of Peace Gospel Grace Outreach. Our Madina New Road Estates zone mina ultimate to Aba Emame.
Yate Xandy Kamel sense me what bia fine. Said them about the toffee the old was so to form near what is why
Brante.
I say me would saying.
Brante em say asem we me ben ho. Nambo angel with us. Omunyina na me no nyina na angel.
Okay.
Ba on awarin semaya na we third party anka yen kebi. But me ko bi man kebi wan kokra anka ye. And I say I like the way na Kaninja over the period comments attacks one kasa. That's the way they now no so a bemo. There's another audio. Xandy cousin be you treat same colani de number. Omuni and mom cousins and ba mote Xandy many Xandy nchen. Na it took a lot of more treatment to have that child. Say oh yes to bokoda bon time and he said cousin na offer koda no krat na me fie. Akoda no we JSS kra no ntman to aso nti ode no ko share electrical say electrician bi no on send ejuma. Ti sana story no ko ye ti koda no onko ejuma na ko share ya na ya otako beach na one day nsi ofa no. So enye biologically enye ne ba ntina ne cousin clarify those areas. But the personal issues that happen on Montem there, some of us will not know. But on the surface, as a friend, as a close ally to the party in there, I feel say there are certain signals I may pick here. No, now I say, okay, Obai home fanboy, and on so feel it. Yeah, on so fanboy, so no be what did that. I said, yeah, one more will be signal, no, so. As a bait, system see the idea, no, so or falling for the bait. Now,
when falling for the bait,
Kaninja fell for the bait because I don't the day no. Or you honestly imagine say or comments, maybe I'll call closer, deeper. No, who say it be a wire mistake. That's how close I can get to their discussion. But I feel say, Nyazani Nkwana Aquawaria Anyi, a lot of people. Even with measured character. Xandy had some reputation within the media and as our ran by. So people felt it was going to be the game changer. After Nawari, some level of maturity was set in a whole lot. But Ankoye, I feel say it should have ended there because Uzi Untuma Fiwa Bonti, and I hear recently say was an Awari. I feel the focus should be on that privacy of a family. Nikuno deserve that respect. That's what I've heard.
I think it's just relationship.
Well, but even if it's a relationship,
because me any interview with delay now say be obenya nkoma ware ba be ma no and I say ono ana one of them is contemplating whether say ware ana say
if I'm a guy and I'm dating you or I even want to settle with you. Now, issues of the past, the errors of the past. So, always issues, attacks, so and that disrespect. Once I'm known, it will also come to me. For that dignity, that respect, I saw you need to buy yourself from discussing your failed marriage or saying, throwing certain lines. I be provoke thought, abe hit at you because and there are a lot of things that he has held back because in society, people listen to the story of women more than men. And since Obanya can now the other can now said the audience and find so guy was suffer attacks on social media because if you are followers of Xandy TV and they're not boy and they're not quote unquote because you're Jimmy for Abra beaten baby crowd being needed in that time. So boy no followers started no started kasa na issues escalate here. I think any effect. For me I feel say Xandy then it so because the speed at which I were by no guy in a push here within COVID. No criminal minister on Nkommo and me na me ben but I don't person here no private. I also will be private life some person will be more. But guys, I know to an extent how certain things panned out and how a guy also raising issues. So it has to do with clarifying it from his angle. But also I imagine say on Kasabim, but that thought-provoking interview with delay, that was what pushed him to even punch delay in the process. Because at the end of the day, we are sister Penina say BBAC. And your interview, we are all within the industry. That's a lot of which we need to be very sensitive about certain issues. Yes, you have followership and you have trends, but we should know some issues. And Ibisa delays who are right to ask, but also the right, reserved right to respond. I feel say it still comes back to Xandy responding to it, provoking thoughts, pushing the guy to come and say a lot. It looks like you're looking for the guy's attention, even after saying so much. Because the whole of we are guy number casado. So whether that's a kind of crew, one kind of crew, her side of the story is like the story of the hunter. One kind of story, and the hunter and the story in the true. So they be a hunter no edin kunim in the story.
But yes, what I say. Yenye him say na Kaninja enkasai. For those who nim Kaninja, Kaninja no sports presenter with Angel FM and Angel TV and Xandy Kamel also a actress. And so na on kasai until this interview. And so na enkofo people so moti ni oka ni obeka fa ho. One thing that me hu ni say me observe and say obeka need the na and also get allegations and insults. No, people are coming at him. Say, oh, one can ye. Sisi and so kasi so tapu ni sheni ojo because na ashen so. Say, asembi say esia as a man. How best? I know that we have different ways of handling it, but how best can you handle such an issue?
Okay, I want here. Men have always been on this part of the world. You know, I see if we are saying Kasa generally, a lot of things within set up FA Bamba, apart from about some maybe no, if as a polygamy issues of Africa and maybe Mbafi say man no upper hand. But generally most of the issues, even most judgments cry favor and it's skewed towards feminine. We just to for all inclusiveness and a whole lot. And it's one. If you look at Oshe Gandhi Mina from day one on Kasaya, it ended up affecting his brand. Olusu Nejuma, Awanju TV. Now he has been able to swallow all that such bitter pills throughout the period. They say our Ignite Media or in the program no beyond Ponte or in the program, and then all of a sudden you hit him again. Say be as a endorsement there na be being put Koswa. His silence is affecting him, and maybe you also enjoy it with you. So if he also starts coming at you and you all start losing, then we'll be able to say it's high time to end it, because there are limitations to what we can take and what we cannot. Into for me, so issue may handle the same. Depends on the woman I'm involved with. If the woman is a mature woman, even if some level of immaturity or urban fan, or comments will be make here, but there are some comments will be make here. You need to come out to clarify for tomorrow's sake, because the media never forgets. You be back to social media, no. Wo ho sisi afibo, ye be uliaba as receipt amount. You can be bina say bi I reserve the right to respond, to clarify. Say that you be a pulu dia, you be pulling me some response.
Xandy behavior no, would you say asem national akono ho, because how she anticipated say our ene be no nyesa na ye enti na ama okasa in that manner, and I say as people are saying say it's a sign of immaturity. You think that that's how it is, and a combination of both?
For me, there's an iota of immaturity in there, but then I see a woman who feels scorned, like unse oba odo, na say disappointment biba, and I say be the wa na ho or the way teasing in down for or the way tranquil form poor, because after my warrior no. Yeah. It was all over social media.
I see people body shame her into catch girls and they say,
now this is someone who took you out of shame, quote unquote, because that's how you said you put it. Since at the end of the day, she prides herself in being Mrs. Mensah. Now all of a sudden now it's going to break off her. That pain is understandable. And right from the beginning, kasa. But for me, I feel that's a police issue, so be established. And will be boasome, not immediately reaction to stab him. I don't the day a bit about self-defense. But say uko fie na ukofasi ka na oba.
Wadwene ho na obey.
See beginning na nsem o kan no. she could be pardoned, say, or yeah, or no, fresh into but after that, I could also in a relationship, or new relationship, I proud of no. I feel say any mature person would say, delay, Mr. Mimpesa make out because maybe I'm one manager. You know, I'm just praying, say, Odofo from many, Nkommo Wo Ho Lebia, I cause the me pen, say the Dutch be, so meet me, and you meet me a bomb, running cockra, a boom. It ends there. But when you open the can of worms, not say, stench a bar, you don't blame the stench. It was based on your reaction. And I feel Kaninja did not even come out well to me. Because now I say also explaining certain things. But when a man has ever shared something with a woman before, it's weak on the man's side to even narrate certain details. And from that angle, and I feel say maybe he also thought about it, say it's not necessary to go maybe a delay in Oko. But he only came in because as a Mguasiano, too much. And Xandy Kamel said within that frame, you see 300,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, 30,000.
30,000.
Yeah.
Say that's 300 million. For investment, number one, Grofosika Ashe. Ebi Uzias, overcome, ebi probably 100,000 plus in Yaman Ashe. And see it as life experience and move on. But when you are better as a scanner, we using a hano. Matter of fear to abo, Safuabo, Mema, Tokas, Amon,
a man, some man, I do it.
Baby, Ewo, Sadin, and Kusiaga, Monka. Interior, only first person, the beside Aton. For me, from the beginning, they say they are anti, and I feel sad normal. But in
the subsequent commentaries,
it tells to say she's bitter and she's also highlighting some immaturity. Medium say, oh, who know did my temper, me Makamagi. Say the who will be the only to me come again, me so Makamagi.
Quickly, in less than a minute, as same way, Nepomesi Brenny dear him. Obekase more on Casabio. In case Obekase Biwa, a Kaninja infino, and answer on also on hit back.
I depend on issue of it, touch it. So, issue of a kabak and I sensitive to Kaninja brand and an ebusi and a BBA. They reserve the right to keep quiet. But say a BBA affected not also dream maybe be advising because definitely BBC are also SCK for advice.
Yeah.
TBA even so out in Crimea, she also been a tier and answer say William Enja Manenka. Hate it because we be delay when he put a man a day. Because none so share information, I also get information about delay. I say, oh, come by Nkommo bet now they ought to tour man. And I say, oh, they are trendy, and you mean now the bet trendy, and also hit delay. They sure say any delay can the interviewer and I say on the host now. Kebia. Ebia obi
Kaninja infi.
Anko infi because ebia no ni pano say wa brand one anka we interview we na oni hu asem bia be da hit and so it means say on say industry won obi info obi ni mobi oni mobi that's how so until sometimes obi asem ba yen so nka na yen hwe ni pomasi bre because obi aware egu na say a brewer niji baby ochina odi e be see e be west if you show am nyina afim but see they are okay.
Right, so that's Ambassador Romeo, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman, event organizer, artist, manager. We're going for a quick break. When we return, I have news for you. Yeah, it's E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV.
Everyone needs the perfect snack to munch on during a fun moment. Wow. Enjoy the tasty McBerry Twist cupcakes, deliciously baked and packaged for a sweet treat. Premium quality cakes baked with love for all, enriched in butter and milk.
Yummy.
Oh, McBerry Twist cupcakes, simply irresistible. Try one today. This advert is FDA approved.
Thanks for staying with us. You're still watching E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. My name is Abrantipa. I'm doing this with Magdona Dane, our Sari AK Ambassador Romeo, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman, artist, manager, and an event organizer. So I told you I have news for you, yeah? The GhanaWeb Excellence Awards is back, and the nominees have been released or unveiled. And so there is a process for the voting. I'll take you through it quickly, 4 steps and also. So step 1, you visit www.GhanaWebExcellenceAwards.com. Step 2, you click on the vote bar. Step 3, select your preferred category. Step 4, you cast your vote and wait for confirmation. So this year's edition is the women's edition. Emma omobo omohomodin ewo Ghana ha sei ena yeyi wo mo a yebebo mo abaso. Eno no eye Ghana fo a na yi wo mo. Ena GhanaWeb Excellence Awards Board no mo tena ase ehun se ampa nominees no a enkofo file no omo ese efata. Ena omo ye shortlisting no. So now the list is out. You visit the website www.GhanaWebExcellenceAwards.com, and then click the vote bar. We are now select your preferred category. Category now pesa auto aba ubuhu nkofoni din ewo ho na afi watu aba. Say your voice matters, so let's celebrate our women. GhanaWeb Excellence Awards, the women's edition, comes off in December. So visit our website www.ghanaweb.com for more information on this very important occasion. Ambassador Yeko, final words.
I think so Meka Bibia, may say, I say yes, it's a carpet or National Theatre, red carpet. No?
Yeah.
It has a fire no Jana Crawford to know, maybe a draw. I would say event arena sinano. I would say be found. Yes, canon canon budget, not Crawford Gates edge tax. I would say you improvements over those areas. Crawford be fair on nearby. It shouldn't be the old same thing. Last year, maybe there should be some kind of tweaking about our event centers. Now, air calling na Michelle Medina Force. Come 19th of December, our Medina Social Welfare South, Medina Estate, New Road area, Okotoaba, North Romeo, me number 2 on the ballot box. And then me unit committee for from 1 to 6. I am in Crawford.
Right, so that's Ambassador Romeo, artist manager, Medina Social Welfare Assemblyman, Monkotumano, na Odim Kunima, Ebi Akaye. Thanks for watching this episode of eForum on GhanaWeb TV. This weekend, quite a number of activities happening. Intimen if you know, Koson Sa Debi, Esa, Anshia, see, amount for depressed near the other. So, all I'm saying is, this weekend, there are a number of activities happening in Accra and other parts of the country. In Tiwu Accra, the Ghana DJ Awards is happening at Grand Arena on Saturday 25th in the Accra International Conference Center. And I feel upe stage productions were General Tetia and Dr. So Omo ye cost 90. It's a stage play at National Theatre on Saturday, same Saturday na Omo 4 p.m. first show, second show no 8 p.m. Nti ubetimi akọ na akọ jiwani said yes na efata. Ha ene de dwumadi ni besi. Eda sisa o hwe dwumadi no. Midin the Beneful Boabin Abrantipa. Upon